what's going on, guys?
You gotta be louder than that. There's a road right there.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Nate here, back again. We're ice fishing today, as you guys can see. Ethan's sitting over there. We're at Fish Lake in Egan right now. We fished on that side of the lake for about an hour. No bites, but we got some intel over here, over in this little cove spot. Apparently there's some schooling bluegill.
Okay,
So, there's an airplane.
So basically, we've been fishing over there for an hour, hour and a half. We're about to call it. This guy walks by us, and he saw that we don't have like a Vexler or anything. We're doing the fishing basics. We got an auger.
That's not even working.
Yeah, the hand auger doesn't even work. We're using other people's old holes because they forgot the screw. We got mid-price poles with wax worms, and Nate's throwing a jig head. I'm throwing a little, I don't even know what you call it, just a little thing with a million hooks on it.
But you know what the guy did give us? He gave us these free plastics.
Let's try out.
Yep. And he said to cut off the head and just drop it down and jig it on a little jig head. And that's what we're going to be doing right now. It's not sponsored, but hey, maybe soon. Maybe soon, sponsored by Plastics Company. Who knows?
These were supplied though. We're gonna try them out. And
Yep.
We're gonna let you know how these work. We're gonna sit out here.
Unbiased opinion.
We're gonna sit out here for another 15-20 minutes, see how it works. Cause we're on about 32, 30-ish feet of water, so we're gonna see how this works out. We just gotta start fishing.
Oh, it's got the fish smell too.
Yeah, you said he sent it them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see how these work out. We'll let you know. This battery's dead on this camera. I gotta plug it in. It's like, hey, can we get a temperature check? It's let's see here. Here in Egan, Minnesota. It just went up. It says it's 28. Feels like 18. It's gonna start snowing.
My line just like stopped sinking. I'm getting bit. Or at least it was. I got 2 bites. But
No joke, that's the first time he dropped the line down. He literally just dropped it. I'm over there still trying to set up my hole. Like,
fire baits, honestly.
throw the link in the description to his Instagram.
Yeah. Drop him a follow.
Yeah, go make sure you drop this guy a follow. He's being really nice, just, sending out baits. People don't need to do that. Like, just out having, there's a lot of people out here before. Now it's just us and some other guy. But, yeah. Link will be in the description. Let's catch some crappies. Feed the family. Alright, guys. I'm over here. Just took off what I was throwing. Here, I'll show you what I was throwing earlier. Just a little hunk of metal. Throwing this thing a little bit earlier. No bites, no luck with it. But now I'm gonna be trying out these Patterson baits that this guy just handed out to us. I'm gonna be trying out with the jig head, like you said. I'm going with like this green and white thing. It's decent size. Nate's over there messing around with the line, but this is the head I'm gonna be throwing. Not throwing, but sinking, I guess. The head I'm gonna be putting in. I'm gonna throw the white one that he got. We both got white. Looking back at it, we probably should have got 2 different colors, but. What? No. I'm still hooking up. Still 10 off, so I gotta get this going. Tie this. Hopefully it doesn't take too long because it's cold on the fingers. But we gotta get down to about 16 feet, like this guy said, here at Fish Lake in Minnesota. And yeah. Alright, we're back in business. Scratch that light green to white one. All my jig heads, apparently, the pack I got, all the paint on the holes is all covered, and I couldn't get it off with my knife, and my fingers started to like freeze. So I'm gonna just tie on this one that Nate's letting me use. I kid you not, I just had one on. No. Nate, just come over here. When I tell you I just had one on. Oh.
I'm gonna like choke this. You got your How's it going, boys? We're out fishing day 2. Same lake.
Same holes. It
Literally.
didn't freeze over.
Nope, not at all. So we didn't even need to bring the auger. We're out here for grinding for those bluegills that are schooling under us right now.
And if we can get something decent, we might bring some home.
Yeah.
As you can tell, Mother Nature kind of snowed on us a little bit last night, but that's all right. So no, that drone shot was not from today. Honestly, it's super windy if you can't tell, and I don't even know if I'm gonna bring the drone up today, cause like, you could probably hear it right now. It's pretty bad. Tonight's gonna throw that down with the Peterson plastic. We're gonna try those out again today, see how these things work, and let's have some fun today. Catch some fish. All right, guys, so we're not really having much luck over at the deep end like we had yesterday. Like, I don't even think we've gotten a single bite yet. I'm heading over to where we saw that guy with the tent out here yesterday, the little blue tent. We went over and explored his spot from yesterday. His holes are still open too. Nate's still over there. He's gonna be trying to find that. But this, like here where he was fishing, here's his 3 little holes. It was like, it's like a drop-off area. So I brought our broken auger, you know, fishing basics, essentials, and my pole. And I'm gonna just try and fish this area, see if we can catch anything. It's kind of hard without stuff, but you know, that's what you gotta go through sometimes, so.
Alright, boys, we got our first bite of the day. Second hole for me. Just found it, literally. I was like, yeah, my spot ain't working too well, so. Now we're here, we're trying a new spot. I think it's a little bit more shallower over here. Also might be a little deeper. No fucking clue.
We're about another 30, 45 minutes into this trip, I'd want to say, and we've got nothing. I moved over to Nate after he said he got that one bite, and it was nothing. I don't know what's happening. They're not where they were yesterday, which isn't uncommon for fish, but we've searched like this whole deep end. We still can't find anything. So we're thinking about either going up shallow, more shallow, which just doesn't seem right, or we're thinking about just calling it because we don't have time to go to another lake. Nate's got other plans here. This day just isn't going as well as it did yesterday towards the end. I'm wishing we had more time yesterday after we found the fish and we're able to keep going, because we actually started catching and we were still biting by the time we left. Average walleye in this lake, 12 to 14 inches. We just gotta find them.
Perfect eater size, baby. Alright, well, that's not what we really wanted. Whole fishing today. Definitely could have been better, but we'll get her next time. Peace out, boys.
That's really how we're gonna end it?
I can't see, so.
Okay.
The first one savage, mold my mood, that's what it was. Hold on. Her titties is hard cause she spent a 5. My bitch titties cost me a dub.
Thank you, Peterson Baits, for donating those 2 packs of baits, and they caught us fish. Not the second day, even though I don't really know where any of the fish were. But
Yeah, we're not gonna blame that second day on the baits. Like,
no.
We didn't know where the fish were.
Yeah, so thank you, Peterson's Panfish Plastics, for giving us those baits, and maybe we can do more in the future.
Running.